Yeah, because I got that late for the Facebook.
What up, dude? What's up, bro? Yeah. What do you mean? Anything y'all want? Oh, really? I mean, he feels like 4 minutes from here. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but I saw Mansfield Highway earlier when I went there. So I should have knew that. Yeah. I understand you don't know the area as well. I got you. Brady, don't be dropping your stuff, man. Videos on your phone? Oh, I just did the interview. Oh, so it's still on video. I didn't know if you still had the thing running. No. Oh, great. That's the other camera there. Where your other camera is. Oh, I was just asking. Oh, they put up. I know you don't need them, so right here they put up. Like a media production company. Yeah. Hey, come on, man. We're going to just do it live. Do it within the game, or you want to do it after?
So hope you want to do it right now since you flagged it over there.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do it right now.
Yeah, he does have to coach the same game. I
mean. Joining us right now, backside of Lafayette. Guy,
man, you couldn't just say Youngsville.
Kind of like Stop 6 under the tree in Fort Worth. Youngsville, Louisiana, native, not native, but you know that's where he lives. He's made that his home, man.
I hit you with a Friday reference. Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Every time I come in the gym, you in the gym.
Yeah. Hey,
I just was excited with our performance right there. Coming off the road 3 hours and being able to knock down 8 threes in the game, foreign gym, you know. I was excited with our guys play. And looking through us, it was a hell of a squad, man. They played extremely hard, man. And we matched that intensity, and I was happy to get out there with a little dub.
Anytime you beat a veteran coach team with kids that work hard and display high energy, that's called the quality win. And that's what you just got from your kids, man. His nickname is Bug. Played really well. Tell us about him a little bit.
Well, actually, the guy that was playing well was JD. Bub's not with us right now.
What's the boy name? Number 1.
Smooth. Oh no, Sticks.
Sticks.
Bryson Williams. Yeah, junior. Sticks. 6'5" junior. Sticks. Bryson Williams played really well, man. He hit some inside buckets. We're trying to get him to score a little more inside this year. He likes to shoot the 3-pointers. I'm impressed with this big guy right here.
Yeah.
He's got 8 straight points, man. He hasn't missed a layup yet.
Taylor
looks like a linebacker too. I'm sure he plays football for them.
Yeah, we just played really well. I talked to him earlier.
Yeah, we played well as a team, man. These guys are really, they were able to all play on the same AAU team for April and May, being that they all were sophomores, going to be juniors. You know, so they gave them a little bit of more confidence coming in and playing these team camps that they've been gelling together a little bit for about 10, 15 games already. So it's definitely a plus for us when our guys can go out and play AAU and play together. And the team camaraderie showed that today when they played Booker T. Washington.
Man, you said that you guys shot the ball really well. What have you guys been doing to get the shots to go in the bucket more?
Well, it starts in the weight room, man, with confidence. We play 5A basketball. Everybody knows that who we're talking to, who's listening to 5A basketball, extremely tough. Got to be extremely tough-minded, strong. So we've been hitting a lot of the weights. But right after weights, we shoot every day. That's just something we've been doing as outside every day. We always shoot. And hopefully with these guys, it's going to pay off what you did in the game today. Hit 8 threes coming off a 3-hour road trip. You know, you can't ask for nothing better than that.
Hey, man, I was told this about you, and I'm just going to ask you because I don't know
no idea what he's about to ask.
I don't know no other way but to be straight up. So the word is, you're not going to help those kids shoot any better because you don't want nobody to go get drafted. You don't want nobody from young, real Lafayette area to get drafted.
You don't want to
recruited to UL
break no
and
records,
break your record. Yeah, there ain't truth to that, man.
A lot of truth, man. you set records for the state, you know, and Cedric Russell comes back this year. He's going to break that record, man. He's only 6 away. It hadn't been official if he's coming back yet. I think he's going to come back for UL. If he does, he's most probably going to break the record in 5 years. We're going to give him a big asterisk by that record breaker because, I only did it in 4. Technically 3 because I only played 3 years, but it is what it is. Records, they say, are meant to be broken. You try to hold them as long as you can. But when I went to UL, I did an interview this morning on the radio, and I said when I went to St. Thomas More, when I went to UL, I looked at a lot of those records to see what records could be broken, and you just go after those, set some individual goals. Nice block right there.
No, for real, nobody said that. That was me just giving you a hard time because I do know this for certain that you love guys that can shoot the ball. Again, how much influence does playing for a coach that exhibits a great amount of passion for shooting and scoring? How much does that help you?
It helps tremendously, man. You watch a lot of teams play. If kids will shoot once or twice, and they'll miss. They coming out. They come and sit down while you shot that. And we just the opposite. We want to shoot the 3 ball. We want to play fast pace. You can start off the game 0 for 4 and then make 3 shots. Now you're sitting 3 for 7. And you at 40% or what your good shooting percentage is. So just because you miss a couple shots, you got to remain confident. Keep shooting. Shooters gonna have slumps. They're gonna miss shots here and there, but like this guy just pulled up right here. He's got to shoot it again. Oh, there you go.
See, maybe if he'd have got a runner there instead of doing the right thing and maybe make the little handoff.
Yeah, go in and dunk it.
I'll do that old George Gervin.
This ref right here, the first game, did an excellent job, man. This guy right here.
That dude does not know how to referee. He has no clue about refereeing.
Over the guy throwing out the gym while he's filming the game.
No, these guys all day have done I think this is game 4 of 5. And these guys have done a great job though all day.
Right. Speaking on the referees, man, this time they're refereeing a team camp, and the team camp is running smooth and running on time. That means the referees are doing a great job. Right. And they call them the calls they're supposed to call, but the physical play, which I like, they're letting some of the stuff go, especially away from the basket. And no ticky-tack fouls in summer league, man. We don't like ticky-tack fouls. Just let them play and battle it out.
Man, when again, the thing that yesterday and today's team camp, yesterday at Airline, today at Southwood, the thing I liked about it was that the teams matched up with you say Peabody was there and Wiseman was there, but this was Wiseman's first action of the summer, and Peabody is trying to regain their form from a couple of years ago because, as Coach Smith said, last year was a down year for them with them not having the ability or the opportunity to have summer league. It was just a tough situation for everyone. What have you seen different with having the ability to have free reign with your kids this summer as per last summer where it was don't look at the gym, don't breathe on the gym.
Right.
If you look at or breathe on the gym, we're going to suspend you. What's the difference?
High school kids, man, they're already thinking 1,000 things just on a regular day-to-day basis. So the less thinking of what to do, the proper way to do this or that, to throw that out the books for next year, to not have to worry about all those extra things, it's going to play a big role in the kids just focusing on the basketball, just focusing on the schoolwork versus focusing on how to go to school, how to wear your mask, how to socially distance, on top of all the other stuff that we ask them to do as coaches and teachers. So I think this year coming will be a lot better for not just Southside, but all the teams that can get more work in. play these summer league games freely. Don't have to worry about protocols and stuff. There's the big fella again.
You lost. Oh man, you lost a lot.
About 90% of the scoring, 5 seniors. You know, I tell those guys that speaking on shooting and confidence, I tell them all the time, the last month is that, you know, who's going to score the 50-something points that we lost this year? You know, we got 3 or 4 guys, you know, Pine, Devin, and Cam Robinson are all averaging 15 points a game. That's 45 points right there that has to be made. Throw it to the Figures, 5 points a game, that's 50 points. That's gone now. So some of these guys have to step up. And Janari and AV, JD's been shot the ball really well today. He's been shooting well all summer. Jason Bro, our point guard, is going to step up. Bryson Williams is going to have a breakout year. The sleeper for us that nobody knows, and he doesn't get as much respect right now because he does all the dirty work, all the rebounding, all the blocking out, is Xander Stevens. He's a 6'5", sophomore, going to be a junior, 6'5", 2023 kid. That just does, I mean, he must have had 12 rebounds in the game just now that he played, and probably 7 or 8 of them offensive rebounds.
And that's number 15.
That's number 15, Xander Stevens. Only his 3rd year ever playing basketball, never played in junior high, so he's still learning. That we not having to teach Xander is how to play hard. He plays hard, he battles. And that's all you can ask for a kid that knows his role and is going to do what you ask him in that role position.
Now you got Xander, number 15.
Noah Proctor's going to be the guy.
Noah Proctor.
Oh, yeah. 13 is Landon Baptiste, if I'm not mistaken. Landon's another sophomore. We're going to be junior. 6'3" guy. He's actually the starting quarterback of the football team this year. And he's just a roll guy, too, man. And Landon doesn't really have to score the ball that much. He makes the play. He plays in the middle on the press break for us. He makes a lot of good passes. He sets up a lot of our backdoor cuts with him dribble driving and dribble at because he's a good passer off the dribble, though. But like my guy Preston, who I've been bragging about, the guy named Noah Brooker, who's a 2024 kid. He'll be a sophomore this year for us. He's going to play varsity for us this year. Just an intense kid. I wish you could have seen the game last night. We played the LCA last night, Preston, and Noah subbed in the game. And 7 quick points off a press, man-to-man press, stealing the ball from his guy. And I'm telling him, get a foul, get another foul, make him call summer league. You know, get used to what you can and can't do when the time comes for the regular season games. And he did that, man. He was really stepped up. He got in today a little timid, trying to force a shot to here down in the corner that we got on him about, especially in a pressing situation. When you break a press, if you don't have that open lane to the goal, you can't make a wild move to finish because it don't ever work. You know, you got to bring that ball out. But that's just a young guy that doesn't know much yet about the varsity level. And it's going to come for him, though. But all my guys are young, man. My whole team is all juniors and all sophomores. So we're just excited to work with them the next couple of years and see where it takes us.
I'm going to do something that I've never done before. And I'm going to invite Preston Edwards, Prep Sports, to join us since he interjected himself into our interview. How you doing, Preston? Welcome.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Hey, I like the new bass you added to your voice.
Hey, I love the fact that it's like all in water right here. Something like Preston is kind of low key. Hobart's outspoken, gonna call you out.
Right.
Flag you down in the gym, yell at you to come over and do an interview. You know. Hey, you guys know I am just the nicest person ever. Don't listen to these dudes.
Preston sitting there nice as can be, and Hobart's throwing him in the fire.
I don't know about nicest person ever. However, we're watching a pretty good contest with Southwood and Benton right now. Southwood with a 5-point lead.
Is Southwood mixing a guy? Don't they have a big guy that played against us a couple weeks ago?
They're sitting right there with ice on his hand.
Oh, Lord, he is big. How big is that guy? 6'6"?
6'8".
6'8"?
Jeremiah Evans.
And
he is going to be a sophomore as well.
Are you kidding me? He's going to be a sophomore? That's impressive.
Hey, so, Preston,
yes.
Give the listeners a little bit about you that don't know.
I'm a proud Southwood graduate. They might not know that. but
welcome to the ranch, huh?
Yeah, that's what I should tell everybody. Coach had a joke when I was walking in talking about this is Mr. Southwood High School. I I don't proclaim to be that, but I will support my school. I'm just trying to check out action. I try to get everywhere.
I got a question for you, Preston. I know you're from this area.
You don't have a question.
Yes, I do.
You just want to say something.
I do. I always want to speak. Got to speak a little bit. But tell me this: what does circle on the back of Benton's jerseys mean?
Okay. I actually think this is Coach Martinez has always he's very faith oriented, and when he was at Captain Shreve, their practice jerseys used to have faith. So I'm almost certain that circle has something to deal with something faith oriented with him.
Faith oriented.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna definitely have to ask Coach, because I like different stuff like that when they go and put different things on the jersey to make it more of a team, or like you're saying, faith oriented.
Yeah. So I would almost be certain that that's what that is. Carrick Morris with the layup, giving Southwood a 22-14 lead. But yeah, I love basketball, Hobart. But of course, you know that we talk basketball almost every day outside of other life such things. And you probably don't know this since you've been working all day. I just sent you an email just asking your opinion on a particular situation dealing with basketball. I hope you get a chance to look at it at some point in time.
I would definitely do my best.
Yeah.
So again, Preston, you've been a big fan of high school basketball like myself. What's the difference? Did you get to see the game today? I'm sorry, I don't know when you got here.
I've been working. I'm still a middle school counselor. That if y'all didn't know that is something about me.
How many jobs do you have, Preston?
5. He's a Jamaican.
5.
Yeah, I do have about 5. Prep hoops contributor.
Yep.
Sports coordinator at the
Nice.
YMCA North Louisiana. Yeah. Shout out to Philip Casey, Jonathan Ford, all the people I work with.
Okay, tell me this. I'm staying over there at the Residence Inn by Horseshoe Casino.
Oh.
Name me a good place to eat tonight.
Ooh.
That I can take the team as well.
Oh, yeah.
Superior Bar and Grill.
No.
I like Superior. Our budget might not be able to cover Superior tonight.
Hobart, he said, and take the team.
Hey, they got a section toward the back away from
however,
the beverages.
Across the street from there, if you're just trying something like different, Pizza Rev is, of course, one of those pizza places you can make your own pizzas and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's
so that's right across the street from that.
I saw some on Google Maps, like a burger bar or like a.
It's saying practically in Bossier City.
Yeah,
right.
I'm listening next door to the Horseshoe.
So you can. I mean, when all else fails, you got a Hooters on the boardwalk.
You know the kids will love that, man. Not so much us married guys, but the kids.
Hey, y'all, we're about to end this interview. They just, you know, these guys are so much fun. They're more fun than a barrel of monkeys, but they just go too dang far.
Dude, they serve wings. Matter of fact, they have a wing special on Wednesday.
You don't go to Hooters for the food? What do you go for?
I don't go to Hooters at all.
Oh, okay. The wings are good.
Yeah.
I've heard the wings are good.
Matter of fact, that might be what I eat tonight.
Right.
Now, if you really want to go somewhere to eat, and we're just talking about the quality of cuisine, tell them where they need to go. My favorite restaurant in Shreveport.
Of course.
Piccadilly. Hobart loves Piccadilly.
You lost the best part of your mind. Come on, stop playing around, man.
I always visit Michelle Cornelius at Carrabba's on 70th Street.
It's nothing like Carrabba's. And go and ask for the veal. They make it in 2 different ways. If you've never had veal from Carrabba's, then you're not living there. That's living large when you go to Carrabba's, a nice Italian restaurant, get you some veal.
Exactly what he said. You're living large, because I don't eat veal. That obviously means he's a little high on the hog.
Hey, thanks for Coach Brad. We appreciate you. Hey, great job today, man. I hope you guys stay healthy for the rest of the summer.
They do have one more game.
Right.
Hey,
You gonna let me finish?
You're making it sound like he's gone.
You gonna let me finish? He is leaving the interview. You gonna let me finish, or you?
I mean, it is your interview. I'm sorry.
Here, man. I love you guys, man.
It's my guy. It's my guy. I wouldn't trade him for the world, but I wouldn't give 10 cents for another one like him.
Hey, shout out to Joe Manning, who just happened to walk in front of your camera.
Hey, we gonna, you know what?
He just wanted some camera time.
We're gonna try to get Joe over here for the second half for an interview with me and you. How about that?
Joe's about to play.
He got a long time before that happened.
Oh, you meant the second half of this
we'll be back second half. Thank you guys. Thank Brad Boyd. Thanks to Preston Edwards. And we're going to try to get Joe Manning, Bossier High School Bearcats basketball when we come back. We're back, second half underway, and a lot of times you get lucky at the light. We told you we would try to get Joe Manning over here for the second half, and he agreed to come. Can you believe that? Like, unimaginable that he would take time out of his busy day about to play another game and come talk to us. Welcome, Joe. Preston and I are grateful that you took a minute to come talk to us. Yeah, I threw Preston under the bus again, y'all. It's okay though.
It's okay.
Say hi, Preston.
What's going on?
Not to me. Say hi to Joe.
I'm the one that got Joe over here.
Did you? When did you get Joe over here? I thought I just went and got him. Because if you ain't get permission.
After I suggested, why don't you interview Joe Manning?
See, this is why Preston and I never get along, because he always wants the credit. I don't need no credit. You can have the credit.
Joe Manning had a good weekend. The last couple of games I saw at Neville's team camp, especially Saturday, he and Tony Percy from Raven were having some fun on the court, to say the least.
Why did the chicken cross the road, Joe?
Get to the other side. That's the only thing I do. Get to the other side.
So now y'all have the official answer of why the chicken crossed the road. That's not the truth. He crossed the road because the shade was down on the other side, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, chickens don't like to be hot either. You know what happens when chickens start get hot? It turns into Turkish chicken.
Wow.
Hey, so, Joe, sophomore or junior?
Senior.
Senior? Yeah. Where has the time went?
The man won the state championship
I've been
as a
fussing at you
sophomore.
for so long.
Senior now.
State champion as a sophomore.
He didn't do nothing. He wasn't even on the team. He was on the bench.
The man was starting at the
was on the
two guard.
He got the record for free throws.
He just didn't shoot it too much because had somebody that would light it up from outside, Cody Dean.
Tim Keys.
Now, tell us a little bit about who got you into basketball, where'd you get your passion, and who was looked up to?
Honestly, I feel like I got my passion for basketball by just knowing I can be good at it, and then knowing that like this can be a career and I can make money for this. And I can really go to the next level and retire my parents and everybody I love. And the people who got me started on it is my uncle, Devontae Hall, they went to Northwestern and went to Bossier High as well. He just got me into the gym. He seen that I actually like playing basketball, so you know, every day we'll text and talk about what we can work on that's better and bigger, you know, that we can get in the gym with and watch film, just really just work so we can get to this next level and then retire my parents.
you keep saying that. Joe, this is another question that I want to ask you, and it's really important because you're a guy that has a very high basketball IQ. I see you when you make your mind up. Nobody's going to stop you from getting to the rim and finish. But is basketball your real first love? I heard something about a kid that resembles you that was extremely good in soccer as well. Tell us about that.
I always been playing basketball, but I haven't always been playing organized basketball. The first time I ever played organized basketball was
Good ass, Greg.
when I was younger. I just always just used to pick up basketball, you know, play street balls and stuff. But I never really played organized sports as a kid. Everything was just picking up a basketball and just playing with older kids.
Well, again, it's you know, instinct is something that don't just, you can't go to the store and say, hey, I need a bag of instincts. I mean, a bottle of instincts to drink. Instinct, act, react, all that stuff. It comes with athleticism, ability to handle the ball. Oh, look at little Manning, little Greg Manning, tightrope the sideline, keeps the ball legit, keeps his body legit. He's got to be special, ladies and gentlemen. But it takes, a lot goes into being able to do all those things. How does it come so naturally for you?
Honestly, if you just work on it every day, like, it doesn't really have to just be basketball. You just work on your IQ or just watching a lot of film, you go back while watching film, that's when everything just comes to play in the game because you see the same situations that you already seen in the game 99% of the times. Because everything you see in the game has already been done before. So you just go back and watch film, everything's gonna come easy to you.
Now, I'm a fan. I'm gonna say that first because I don't want anyone to say I'm trying to punch a 17-year-old kid in the gut. But as good as you are, a lot of people say that Joe is arrogant, Joe is cocky, Joe talks trash on the court. What do you say to those people?
At the end of the day, as long as I get the looks I want and everything, I don't really mind them other people. They're just fans in the crowd. They don't know what goes on in the heart of Bulger or at practice or anything. They don't know what goes on, so they really shouldn't have an opinion on me if they don't know the backstory of me.
At the end of the day, though, Joe, I try to be super objective in a positive manner, but that isn't everyone's goal. Everyone doesn't have an opinion to uplift. Some people are here to tear down. And that's just a part of the process. It doesn't make it right, and I'm not saying that it's right. But at the end of the day, it's people that all they come to do is kill, steal, and destroy. Don't keep that mindset. No, because at the end of the day, only you and the people in your circle know what you've done to be better. And again, on the court, only thing I haven't seen you do is dunk in game. I've seen you be up there playing around in the atmosphere, but I don't think I've ever seen you dunk. Can you dunk?
Ooh.
I mean, I dunked easy against Woodline.
When was that?
Yesterday.
When you say dunk easy, did you go lay the ball above the rim and then turn your hand over, or did you LeBron throw it back and plank it?
I'm not gonna say I LeBron, but I got up and dunked it pretty easy.
And I'm not even gonna talk about the body Joe caught last summer on Blake Griffin's travel team in Dallas. Woo!
I just choose
baseline.
not to dunk. Because I feel like sometimes if I dunk it, I'm going to end up hurting myself. I don't want to end up injuring myself throughout my senior year when I haven't got to my full potential or got to my full potential to become bigger and better.
So it's a lot more that you have in you that you're going to expose this upcoming season.
Of course.
Bowls your top 28 team. Tell us about your team.
We have about 8, 9 more players. We have a sophomore, coming sophomore now, Javon. He's a shooter. He's really everything you can ask for on the play. He's a great defender. He's a shooter. He can handle the ball real good. Then you got returning junior K-Rock. K-Rock's a real solid player. It's hard to talk to somebody who's 6'2" and real strong. So his best attribute is getting to the goal. Then you have our 2 big men, Sid and Marquise. It's going to be hard to stop them this season. They're just too tall and athletic players. If they see a rebound, they're going to go get it. So I agree with that. So it's going to be pretty hard to stop us on the glass. And then you have one of our players named Carlos, kind of a bigger, chubby set player, but he can handle the ball real good.
And he shoots the ball well.
Yeah, he's a great shooter.
You know who I want to ask you about? I don't know his first name, but his last name is Root.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about Root.
Taj Root.
I watched him this weekend at the Neville team camp. He shot the ball well, great composure. Today, he just played a leadership role. How important is Root to your ball club?
Like they don't have the ball.
Top 3 to being important.
They don't have the ball.
They
don't have the ball.
Without Root, I'd say we really don't have that much voice on the court, that much ball movement, or just that extra spark. Root brings the spark to the club. Like everybody looking down on the court, either Roos or I just be that one person, be like, hey, okay, let's pick it up. Or, you know, Roos, he open, he'll make that extra pass. He's an unselfish player, and that's what I really like about Roos. He plays great defense.
Okay. Hey, it's about 7 minutes before you guys have to play. I'm gonna let you get back to it, man. Continue to work hard. Continue to do all the little things that make athletes great. Don't forget. You gotta go in the classroom as well and do your thing.
Oh yeah, it starts in the classroom, honestly.
So, you know, I'm probably gonna see you a couple more times. Don't travel, and I saw that. We're probably gonna see you a couple more times, man. Congratulations on a great start to the summer early. Preston and I appreciate you for taking the moment with us. Even though Preston sat there and didn't say nothing.
I'm trying to do what Prep Hoops pays me.
Joe, say you should have been asking
I'm
questions.
trying to do with what Prep Hoops pays me to do. And that's
Joe said you should have been asking questions.
Now, you're right. He's right. I should have been asking questions, Joe. My bad.
Hey, shout out somebody before you go, man.
Shout out to God. Without him, this would be possible, you know. Shout out to everyone who helped me on this journey so far, and just know we're going to keep it going as long as the wheels fall off. Shout out to OTG Sports and Craig Foods.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hey, that's Joe Madden, man. Bossier Bearcats. He say, hey, y'all better watch out. He's coming for people next. That ain't what he said, I said that. Hey, Southwood Benton, 35-30, Southwood leads.
Dunk, yeah. Side ball game.
The post they got.
They're right there at you. $35 all. Too easy. Man, it's a good play. make it. He said the old puppy's quick.
Stay here. Blue. Mr. Fish.
Broke. Lord help. Hey, y'all gonna get a? Oh, I'm about to say y'all gonna get a referee the ball.
Oh, hey, Mark, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Carry.
You better pay me that $20. We can't do nothing till I get my 20. Looks like we got a potential second death.
That's a flop. You're not gonna call it. Greg Manning.
No Wilson.
Oh. Greg Manning with the steal. Stop the good hustle, Greg.
Hey, y'all didn't hear this from me, but I don't know about that second late whistle. The first one was silent. The first whistle was silent. You know how sometimes an apostrophe is silent? Yeah, the first whistle was silent. The second whistle was said.
Phantom whistle.
Wrong.
I didn't hear you. I wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying.
No, just said wrong. The second whistle was wrong. Just say wrong.
Oh. 40-39. As soon as they actually put it up on the scoreboard. 40-39 with 9.7 remaining.
Oh no, you ain't changing no bets, dog. 24, we shoot another shot. I'm with my 20. Yeah, we did. She ain't said that. What'd you say, young lady? Oh, that's your wife.
Kerry Morris.
We bet, didn't we? You know we bet. Hey, thank y'all. Game 4 over. Up next, game 5 is Southside Sharks versus the Bossier Bearcats. See you in about 17 minutes.